I don't know. We just prepare well and things happen to fall our way. Practice-wise, no. It's just been the same intensity as always. Crazy, hard, tiring. But the sample music, that's something we do. You turn it up to the highest volume, can barely talk to your teammates.
Does that help?
Yeah, it helps because in the game, you're just used to it. You know, they're screaming and going crazy, and then like you're in the game, like, all right, I've been there before, we've done it at practice, so it's just like, all right, I'm ready, I'm acclimated.
Do y'all ever get checked for being hard of hearing though after some of these things? I mean,
No.
get your hearing checked, nothing like that. Hey, Dre'Mont, when you look at this their offense on video, what just jumps out at you more than anything else as you watch them?
How exclusive and effective their running back and quarterback running schemes are.
Yeah. And how does that affect the way you play?
Just to be more cautious in what I do. Instead of just flying upfield, I got to be more stout in the run because they got a couple running backs and a quarterback that can bounce in any gap, whenever.
Yeah. You know, Urban Meyer and Coach Franklin both think that they have a really good offensive line. Does that show up on video as you watch them?
Yeah, they're a pretty talented offensive line.
And what does that mean when you say that about an offensive line? What comes to mind?
Technique-wise, I mean, they're not like all over the place in their footwork and in their hair placement.
They're basically consistent with what they do.
Yeah, they're like in everything, passing, running, very consistent.
You probably would have played as a true freshman if you didn't get injured. Just how tough is it usually to play as a true freshman? Because you got some true freshmen playing on the D-line. It seemed like they're playing well. Tyler Friday and some of the other guys, Togi, Tyreek Smith. Just how difficult is that to play as a true freshman? What are you seeing out of those guys?
It's difficult because you come into an environment that you've never been in before. You come out of high school and then you play at the elite level. That's something you're not used to. So you got to adjust to it fast. But I mean, thanks to guys like me, Chase and Nick and Coop helping them out, they're adjusting quickly.
Are they kind of like maybe ahead of schedule that maybe compared to a typical true freshman, if you know what I mean?
I'll say a couple are.
Who are?
Say Tyreek's ahead of schedule because he's playing a lot. Tyler's just now starting to get ahead of schedule. Tommy's been there for a while now.
Are you kind of a marked man?
Couple more questions,
with
folks.
Nick out. I mean, are like they know this. We got to neutralize this guy now.
I don't know. I hope not.
Are you feeling that? Seeing that?
I want to do me. So I don't know. Maybe
And doing you is what?
being free, playing loose, having fun, not getting doubled.
Dre'Mont, has Nick been back this week with you guys? Has he been around?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, haven't seen him. Yeah.
Talked to him. I haven't seen him.
Yeah. What were his spirits like when you talked to him?
Very high. I mean, he's always a mellow dude. I mean, not going to change much, but I know he's eager to get back.
Does it help you guys to have one game just to work a new rotation in there without him being part of it?
Of course, because other guys are starting to step up more and they're taking on the plays that he had, so it helps a lot.
What kind of vibe, I mean, without
Last
Nick,
question right here.
has been going on this week in preparation for one of the biggest games of the season, at least up to this point?
Honestly, our chemistry hasn't changed. I mean, because we know he's there, we know he's going to be back. It hasn't changed much. I mean, even though losing a guy like that, someone has to step up, but mentally we're fine.
Hey, Dre'Mont, sorry, I know you said is it a coincidence that you've been completely unblockable and have made a million plays since he got injured?
I don't know, maybe.